Okay, this is What If Deku was Vegeta. Recommended to me by Zakar. I just said it earlier. Zakaria McDuffie. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. You know, if I said it wrong, just type in, you said it wrong in the comments and I'll try to get it done right. Now, again, Vegeta, Dragon Ball Super Memories and Dragon Ball GT. So I can have Super Saiyan 4, Super Saiyan 5, things like that, grade 8. Now, Deku on his father's side, oh yeah, this world where only females have quirks. Deku on his father's side is from a family, a family of warriors that was basically a noble family, which they are basically knights, things like that. Knights, fighters, boxers, things like that. People that basically protected kings, queens, royalty, nobles. And that's the family Deku from. It's called the Taylor family. Which, go ahead, throw my boy Taylor out there. But that's my last name, Gotta represent for the last name Taylor. Which, well, I get Taylor from my daddy. My mama named something different. And, that's the family of fighters. My mama's side family of fighters. Yeah, they be holding it down. Now, Deku last name Izuku Midoriya, but he gonna change it to Izuku Taylor, or he might just change it to Vegeta. Now, Izuku has a twin sister because that's one of the main things I always do. I give Izuku a twin, or brother or sister. No, actually, he don't got a twin sister. He got a little sister that's 2 years younger than him. So, Deku basically born, he a boy, so already some conflict between him and Inko. She thought that she could get a daughter and, have her daughter, go to, some big school and make some money for her, and she don't want to have to, work for herself. And I'm sorry for saying so much because just used to it. So, Inko basically doing it, and Hisashi, he, basically overseas at America. Now, Inko and Midoriya, or Inko and Deku. Deku is 2 years old at this point, and they just walking through a mall. Inko holding Deku's hand as they walk into the mall again, Some people start running by Inko and Midoriya, or Deku, saying that he's got a gun, run faster, don't stop, keep running. And then, Inko looks back, and then she gets shot, in her shoulder. And then Deku, unfortunately, gets shot too. He gets shot 3 times, one in the chest and 2 in the abdomen. But too close to his spine. Inko don't really care for Deku, so she just let go of Deku and run away herself. And Deku was sitting there bleeding out. The robbers, well, not the robbers, terrorists basically walk past Deku body. Saying unfortunate, saying it's unfortunate loss. They weren't aiming for the kid, and because these terrorists got morals. They won't kill kids. They believe kids can grow up, but they'll kill adults. I don't know why. They kill adults. No kid under the age of 18 or 19. So Deku basically just there bleeding out. And then, Deku goes in his mindscape, and then he sees a man with spiky hair, spiky black hair, wearing his armor. Deku then says, "Who are you?" The man says, "I am Vegeta. I can see that you died, kid. Well, I'm sorry to say this to you, but it's your time to reincarnate, and I will have to take over your body." As you know, Deku says, "Wait, what do you mean take over my body, and what do you mean reincarnate?" "I don't know myself, kid, but basically, I'm getting reincarnated into your body, and you're going to be into another body, rebirthed into a new world. Well, rebirthed in the same world, but you're going to be, be born again. So just wait for that, kid." As Deku says, okay, mister." As he says, "Well, goodbye, mister." As Vegeta says, "Goodbye, kid." So, let y'all know right now that that's gonna be a what if. They don't think about, reincarnate Deku. Just, basically get reincarnated. And then he come back to, UA world. So, let's go. Vegeta basically gets into Deku body. He gains control over it. And, he gets all Deku's memories. He says, "Don't worry, kid. Don't worry, kid. I do good things with your body." This must be how Zamasu felt taking over Goku's body. But it doesn't matter. Or what that fellow from some memories of some timeline where Goku had this strange power. Or Kakarot had this strange power. Where he turned into a great ape, but he was golden. And he turned into he still had his tail, and it had red fur and long black hair. I think he called it a Super Saiyan 4. And the man that took over my body, Baby. Baby, that's his name. Don't want to think about it anymore. So basically, he take over Deku body. He gets up after the bullet holes. They still there. So he gets up. He's in the hospital room, and they didn't care about calling Inko, because they did try, but Inko didn't pick up the phone. She basically abandoned Deku. And Hisashi basically get a call, because that's the only other contact they found, saying, "Hisashi Midoriya, can you come pick up your son, Isuku Midoriya?" Because he just basically woke up from a coma, 2-year coma. Also, Deku 4 years old. His sister been born. His sister, basically. His sister is born from, not Hisashi, so she ain't, don't got the same father. That's what me and my sister is. Me and my sisters, we don't got the same father, but, same mother. So, Hisashi come to Japan and he come pick up Deku, 4-year-old Deku that just woke up. Well, Vegeta that just woke up in Deku body. And he takes, him back with him. Now, the Taylor family is mainly centered in America. Mostly in Louisiana. Why I'm saying Louisiana? You don't need to know about that. I'm rocking Louisiana all the time, bro. That's my city, my state. So, Hisashi brings Deku back to Louisiana. And, change his last name. Which Hisashi is half black. He black. Which I gotta make it this, twist. He black, basically. I come from Louisiana, which is mostly, black state. Well, where I live at the city I'm living in, it's mostly black people down here. So, Hisashi, is black. So so Midoriya is, half black and half Japanese. So he can learn English fast if he, learn it. and Japanese, which is a given, seeing as Vegeta. Japan, I don't think he learned English. Why so many notifications? I should have took them off. So, Sashi basically changed Midoriya's last name from Midoriya to Taylor. Izuku Taylor. And, Izuku says, once Sashi said, well, since you're in the Taylor family, now you have to learn how to fight, because that's how the rules go. Every child must learn how to fight. Which, Izuku got, other, cousins, things like that. He got more cousins, uncles, aunties, nephews. No nephews. So, Izuku basically chilling. His family learned how to fight from his dad and, other family members. But she didn't, start using the martial arts that Vegeta learned from, his previous life. Until he died. So he, Vegeta. So, Vegeta used the martial arts that he learned from his last life and, basically used them. He trained up with him. Because he got get used to, getting in a new body. Which he got used to, being in his adult body. But now he got to get used to being in a child body. Now, when they, Deku, basically, or Vegeta, whichever one I say, it just don't matter. Deku just basically walking down the street one day, and this, dude he was talking to, one of his friends, basically just talking to him. Like, hey, dude, what's up? What you been doing lately? Said, like, nah, I've been chilling. Basically just, living my life. Hey, yo, come with you and say that. What you been doing? Nothing but chilling. Just living my life. How I live it. But, basically, put it in the words of, hey, yo. Put it the way a yo would say it. Basically just, living life. Chilling. Try to get these school bucks so I can buy some snacks at the snack bar. Basically, things like that. So, and then something happened. Which there is heroes and villains in America and, things like that. Which Deku friend basically pop, pop, pop. Yeah, I know them sounds. He gets shot. This song basically enrages Vegeta. Like having another friend, and basically him getting taken away, but he ain't dead, but it look like he is. This, enrages Vegeta. Go Super Saiyan. First time going Super Saiyan again in a different world. He don't stop screaming. He mad, angry. Shoot a key blast. First time. Well, he has shot K Blast before, but he, keep it discreet and make sure nobody, knows that he do it. So he shot a K Blast at the car, blowing it up, killing the people that's in the car immediately. He's still angry because, basically, his friend just got shot. He goes to his friend, check him, see if he alright. And, he's still alive, so he rushed him to a hospital. They checked him out. They take the bullets out and they patch him up. And, he's basically in a coma for a year. After for 3 months or so like that. After a while, he wakes up and, he permanently, he can't, walk. He lost all mobility in his legs after that. Which, Izuku is still mad at. He's fuming. His ki rising. But it's not a beat that's making it rise. It's basically his anger that's making his ki rise. Of thinking what would happen if his friend would have died, what would have happened if he was too slow. But then, he had to leave the room. He went to a forest and, he just let out all of his anger. He let out every bit of his anger, which, rise him up to level 2, Super Saiyan 2. He's still angry though. He can't get over this anger. So what he does is he flies. Which, his first time flying again because he didn't try to practice flying yet. So he flies off. He goes over, in the ocean, or the Gulf of Mexico. He keep going. That's not the ocean. That's basically just the Gulf of Mexico. He keep on going, where he out of everyone's sight. And he start using his ki, basically shooting in the water, shooting at things and things, blowing them up. And basically just releasing his, his anger. Just trying to calm himself down. And after a while, like 4 to 3 hours of, just doing stuff and using his ki, he basically get to a point where he calm enough to, basically drop out of Super Saiyan 2 and fly back and things like that. And he go back and talk to his friend a little bit more, and then he leave for that day. A couple more days pass and his friend get released from the hospital, but he in a wheelchair now, which this makes Izuku more mad because he used to play football with his friend, play games. They used to race, things like that, just physical activities that kids would do. But Izuku would win every time because of his body. Basically being from the same, having the genetics of a Saiyan, which he do have a tail, but he don't look at the moon because he already knows what's gonna happen. And him, and what I was saying. I forgot what I said. And him basically being from this family, this Taylor family, and them being especially warriors, fighters, athletes. Deku's father was a boxer, specialist in hand-to-hand combat. He fought all kinds of martial artists: Muay Thai, Kung Fu, kickboxing, things like that, Jiu-Jitsu, and that's all the martial arts I remember so far. But I know others, but I just can't remember them. So, Izuku. So, skip 3 more years. 3. Deku is 11. Basically, he's stronger now. Still Super Saiyan 2, which he's thinking about trying to go to Super Saiyan 3. Because he heard the explanation of, what Goku said. As he dig deep inside himself and, basically pulled it out. That did not sound right at all. That sounds so wrong. Please don't take that wrongly. Oh, yes. I still got more juice. Sorry about that. I just had to get a little drink. So he tries that. He goes, fly. He flies to a wooded area, and he tries digging deep inside himself. He looked deep inside himself, and then, he pulls out the power. He pulls out his rage, and, basically put it on the line. He pushes it out. That did not sound right at all either. And, his hair started elongating. His tail go, blind. His hair go blind. And, his eyes go green. Well, the color of Super Saiyan, green. He loses his eyebrows and, he more powerful. Lightning also going around his body. and he basically just looking like that. Which is not canon that Vegeta had Super Saiyan 3. It's not canon, but it do got it in the games. But some games they got it. I don't know which ones it is. So I'm just gonna give it to him because I want to, and I have to, and I want to. Don't matter. If you didn't want me to anyway, I would have did it anyway. Because I gotta put my little spin on it. You give me you give me the chicken that you basically for the chicken that you season. I'm gonna put some whatever I want on it. I may fry it, but I'm finding my way. So Deku basically pulls out the Super Saiyan 3 on him. Put out Super Saiyan on the nigga. So he got Super Saiyan 3. And he holding it down with it. So now, but yeah, Yue starting in when they in college. Yeah, Deku is 2 years older than some of the other characters. Like he 2 years older than Bakugo and everyone else. Actually, no. They're still the same age. But, you ain't starting in college. Actually, no, yeah. Deku's sister, she is his twin, But no, she wasn't there that day, when Deku got shot. She was with, basically, I'm saying, Inko's mother. Her grandma and grandpa on their day. Which they adored, Hizuku. They liked him, He was a sweet young kid to them. But now he gone. They don't know what happened to him. Inko don't elaborate. She don't tell him he dead or alive. Which she know that he's alive. She know the reports the police character was saying that her son was taken to America by, Hisashi. So Deku, he 14 now. He's in high school. And, he basically going to high school in America. He gonna move back to Japan at age 15. When he turn 15, he gonna move back. Now, Izuku wanna get Super Saiyan 4 like he saw in his memories. Like he attained it once, but at that time he didn't have a tail, so he couldn't stay in it for long. So he basically stays up till night and goes to a secluded area where no sound could be heard, like nothing, not a peep. He basically looked up at the moon, which he had done it before. Got a Zaru form, went grade 8. But he do it this time. He focused on the moon. He started thinking about precious memories. He stay in control. He think about his precious memories with his father, his friend, other friends that he got, and his girlfriend. Which is, well, if you haven't guessed, from what Vegeta, memories of his last wife. And the wife he gonna have now, Momo Yajirozu. Which Momo is still the Momo from Candy, but this time she living in America. No, she basically wasn't living in America. She was basically staying in America. Staying in Louisiana for the time being, because, they took a trip, her and her family, and she met Izuku. She had that feisty attitude, that strong person attitude. And, she's also smart, which, Saiyans love, strong women. She was strong, make weapons, fought with them. She never backed down. And Izuku, I don't know why, but he just gravitated towards that. Now, Momo's parents didn't say nothing against it, which, Momo's father is quirkless. So he don't got that crash and quirk Momo mother does. And Momo does have that crash and quirk too. But her father is very smart. Exponentially smart. He don't even got a intelligence quirk. So, basically, Momo, talks to Deku, Deku speaks the language of the gods to Momo. She digging it, and then, they start dating from there. Age of, 14. Now, let's get back to the, basically Super Saiyan 4. So he, turned gold, and then he keep on, looking at the moon, and he slowly but surely turned back from a Zaru back to human, but he sees that he looks older, he's taller. He got long black hair with red fur. With whatever color eyes it was. No, like the eyes that Broly have or Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Goku have. Juice good. Now, he got Super Saiyan 4. Now, if I think of giving him these powers too fast, well, boo-hoo. Vegeta is smart. You gotta know that. There's two types of Saiyans. One like Goku, one like Vegeta. If you know what I mean, there's a Saiyan that rush into it, and then there's a Saiyan that thinks about it. Well, I'm talking about like thinks about the battle, what he gonna do, his next plans, things like that. Then there's Goku. Fight later. Fight now. Don't talk. No, that's no Goku personality. He's just love for the fight. That's just how the Saiyans are. But Vegeta, basically, smart. Oh, when am I power? I didn't even know it came out. So, get this off me. So Vegeta, basically, got Super Saiyan 4, power down from Super Saiyan 4 and go back home. Go to sleep, and now, another year passed, and, he 15. So, he tell his dad that he moving back to Japan to, finish school in Japan, and then he gonna, go to UA. His father tell him, alright, you can go ahead, go. I ain't gonna stop you, but, say goodbye to your friends, and, say goodbye to grandpa, grandma, young uncles, aunties, cousins, things like that. Alright, Deku says no about all of them, then he fly back to Japan. Now, Deku, before going, he called Momo and asked her, can she get him a ride? Because they're going to be staying over at Momo's house, and she's going to go to school where Momo go to school at. So he's going to be Todoroki. Am I doing locked? Nah, it's locked. That's good. And, Momo says okay. She tells her parents that, people going to be staying with them from now on. And she moving back to Japan to finish, school and go to UA. They say okay, and, they're running the driver to go get Deku, and Momo hops in the car too. So, after a couple hours of flying, Izuku get there, he land touchdown, off his plane, and he walks, he got his bags, his clothes and things like that. And, Momo there, she runs up and kisses Izuku, and then they walk back to the car with a limousine. They put the bags in, and then, drive on back to the mansion where Momo lived at. So, they basically start talking. And they signed Izuku up for the high school Momo going to. And after they have dinner, then they go to sleep, and next day Momo and Izuku basically go to this high school. Izuku first day there, but he do still remember Japanese and English and a couple of other languages. Now, teacher says, okay, class, we have a new student today. Come in and say your name as, and where you from and things like that. They see this boy walk up to the front of the class. Black hair, black eyes. Well, his hair isn't black. His eyes is black either. Deku family, has blue hair, natural blue hair. But some family, some have blue hair, red hair. They just have multicolored hair, white, black, every color hair you can think of. Some of them will have just natural to them. And the eye colors, 2 different eye colors. Which Izuku is green and it's green and silver. People see this dude and they think this dude look cool. His blue hair, his green eye, and silver eye. And teacher says, "What's your name?" "My name is Izuku Taylor." "Where you from?" "Well, I was born in Japan, but my father is American." Said, "Okay, go sit down." He goes sit down, teacher teaches school, and that's cool. After that, couple more, days pass. In school, he missed Todoroki. This girl with fire and ice. Which how I'm gonna say this works is, this one Deborah is a girl. Oh, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, I also want to say thank you all, for subscribing to my channel, liking my content. It really brings a smile to my face. And Deku sees this girl, fire nice. And what I'm saying is Deborah is still a dude in this one, but he have a quirk. Which, dudes, even though I said this, Deku in a world where all girls can have quirks, I'm just gonna say this. It's super, super rare for dudes to have quirks. It's basically, how about this? It's a 30 out of 70% chance that a dude will have a quirk instead of being quirkless. It's more of a chance that you'll be quirkless than having a quirk. So yeah, I won't have to change everybody much. Change all the boys to girls. I'm just gonna say that they lucky. They had they quirks. So, Todoroki, but I'm still gonna change Todoroki still a good dude. So, he missed this dude named Todoroki. And Endeavor. Basically got a quirk too, and All Might got his quirk given to him, and that's always has his quirk. But, some of the dudes, girls, like, Prince Minezu, a girl. 13, I believe that she's already a girl. President Mike is a girl. Some characters turn to girls in this one. And they could get along with Todoroki. Todoroki says he will never use his fire side from his father because of things that he did to him and his family. Deku then says, "Why don't you just, use it? Don't care about what your father said. If you lose your father, move on to your mother." That's what I had to do. I lost my mother, I had to move on to my father. Todoroki says, "Oh, I'm sorry for your loss." Deku said, "What loss? I ain't lose her like she died. No, she abandoned me." He says, "Oh, well, I'm sorry still." Says, "It's okay. I get to meet new friends, my girlfriend here, and I got to meet my whole family, so it's alright." I learned more things about myself than I learned from being with her. As she hold up a little small key blast. Says I have an energy manipulation quirk. He had to get a file down for people to be suspicious of him. As he basically said he has energy manipulation, which can his energy can do multiple things. They just went with the flow. So wait, this no. So Todoroki hear this from Deku, and then they get back to school. Now, over the years, no high school over with, and they're 18 now. They finna get into UA. So over the years, Deku got stronger, and he mastered Super Saiyan 4 and unlocked Super Saiyan 5 along the way. Now he working out right now in this invention that Momo and her father made. Momo, her father, and her mother made, along with David Shield and his daughter Melissa Shield. They basically made this room. This room is it basically it's like the spaceship that my bomber has. Basically, it increase the weight of a person, and that's what Deku using to train right now. And basically they say, okay, so it works perfectly. It works perfectly. Izu. No, they do call him Izu, not Izuku. Cause no little nickname Momo gave him. Izu. Do it work perfectly? That he says, yeah, it worked perfectly. Yeah, it just does exactly what you said it would do. Basically, increase the weight on somebody, and that's what it's doing for me right now. It's increasing my weight on me, so I can train my body more, efficiently. And they say, okay. Then, so that's over with, and now we're going to Izuku's training to get God Key. Which he still remembers how to get God Key. He basically just had to make sure his energy don't leak out. His ki don't leak out his body. And that's basically how you get God Key. I believe that's how it is. I can't remember the process. So basically, Deku does the process of getting God Key, and he basically gets it unlocked, gets Super Saiyan God. Which he do it in outer space because he don't want to, people to notice this giant pressure on them. And they come looking for him and find out that he the one who doing it. So, he basically do that, and that's done with. So, sorry about that. I spaced out. Zuko got Super Saiyan God now. He gonna train on the process of getting Super Saiyan Blue later on, but not right now. He basically, start training. Then he goes back inside. Start talking to Momo. They have a good time. They talking. And then, next day. This is the day of, recommendation exams, which, Izuku does have a recommendation. They recommend him, to take the exam. So Deku takes the exam, and No, he does whatever they did in the recommendation exam, but he aced it. Which he is smart, but he ain't smart as Momo. He knows some things, but he not that smart. No, Vegeta is smart in the main timeline, but he isn't that smart. So he get like second place. And that exam over with. And in the next part, I'm gonna do UA and all the people that got through and who's girls, who's boys, and things like that. So thank you for watching this one. If this is a bad what if, tell me and I'll redo it. And also, if you guys want to learn a little bit more about me, basically just tell me in the comments so I can tell you a little story time about myself. But until y'all ask that question, goodbye, and thank you for subscribing, liking the video. Yeah, like and subscribe, show me that you love and appreciate it. Goodbye.